In today's video, we're going to look at how to ultrasound your ball pythons. So an ultrasound in your ball python collection is not a necessity, but it is cool to have to also not burn out your males. So we're going to check out how to use your ultrasound and also look at different females as they develop their follicles. So firstly guys, what you will need to ultrasound your ball python, of course you need your ultrasound machine, and then you need your ultrasound gel. So the ultrasound gel you can buy at any pharmacy. I buy this at our local discount, so it's easy to acquire. So this is all you're going to need for ultrasounding your ball python. So basically all what you do is you're going to take your ultrasound gel and you're going to add it on top of your probe. So I just like to add a small amount of ultrasound gel just to help us allocate the follicles easier. So I'm going to let Morris help us just hold the snake. It's easier for myself to ultrasound the ball pythons, especially if we go through all of the females. We've got quite a lot of females to go through. It's always easier for myself to have someone holding the animal. So Morris is just going to quickly help us hold the animal here. Okay guys, so basically the last third of the body of the snake is where normally the gallbladder starts. So we're just going to check this female out quickly. So this is an orange dream red striped clown female. So like I said, the last third of the body. So let's try and allocate the gallbladder first. Okay, so I don't know if the camera is picking it up clearly, but as you guys can see on the screen there's this, and that's the gallbladder. So as you guys can see, is the gallbladder is where, after the gallbladder is where the follicles will start. So firstly we allocate the gallbladder, and if we go past there, you guys will start seeing the follicles on the screen there. So this female I would say is around at 0.8 and 1 centimeter size of follicles. So this is where I'd like to start pairing up the female. This female is with not any time near ovulation or being gravid yet, but this is a good size to start pairing up this female, and good size to show at least that she's got some follicle size, and hopefully at the end of the season we can show you guys this female and hopefully she'll have a bit bigger follicles back. Okay guys, so the purpose of this video is to showcase you guys the different stages of the female's follicle development. So the first female we showed you guys has still got small follicles, so she's still far from laying a clutch or being gravid. The next female we're going to show you guys is a super vanilla female. This female's got good enough sized follicles where I feel comfortable saying that she will reproduce this coming season. So later on the season we might do a second part of the ultrasounding. And we don't have a lot of females now with different stages, as it's still very early in our breeding season. But yeah, it's a good video to showcase you guys the different sizes of follicles. So like I said, we're going to go to the last third part of the body and try and allocate the follicles. So as you guys can see, I don't know if the camera is picking it up clear, but as I adjust the probe, the follicles actually become larger. So on the screen you guys can see there is the round circular follicles, and as the follicles start to get bigger, they actually start getting translucent in a sense where, if you compare it with the previous female we ultrasounded, her follicles were a lot darker in a sense, and as the follicles become a bit more bigger, they actually start getting translucent. So Morris, if you can just press freeze there for us. Chop. Wait. Chop. So let's actually measure this size follicle. So as you guys can see, is the follicle starts from here and it ends here. So if I take the measurements, we can actually see how large the female is. So we press enter, and we can measure this follicle size. So this female is actually at 1.8 centimeter follicle size. So this female I would say is like halfway through follicle development, and I feel comfortable after seeing a female with good follicle size like this that saying the female will most probably go on to laying a clutch this season. Still not, it's not definite in a sense, but it's still a very good indication, especially if a female starts off with small follicles like the previous female we showed you, and they transition into something like this. It's very good signs, and it shows that you're on the right route to hopefully produce a clutch of ball python eggs this coming season. So we're going to show you guys a last female. This is a Russo Phantom or Mojave female, and she's being bred by a fire puzzle clown male. So we're going to show you guys this last female, and like I said, hopefully at in the middle of our season we can show you guys more females with more different stages. So for the purpose of this video, we're just going to show you guys one last time. So like I said, we're going to go to the last third of the body. So as you guys can see, is right away we can see the follicles on the screen there. This female has actually got quite a few nice sized follicles. So let's try and, so as you guys can see, again, what I'm speaking about, the translucent aspect of the follicles getting as they start getting bigger. So Morris, if you can maybe freeze again there for us. So as you guys can see, yet again, clear signs of the follicles if we compare it to the first female we ultrasounded. So let's try and measure again this follicle. So the follicle starts around about here, and we can drag the cursor right over there. So this female is more or less the same size as the previous female we just showed you. So her follicle size is around 1.5, 1.6 centimeter size. So an awesome female, or awesome time to start pairing this female. She has already had one lock. So I'd say before ovulation or before the female starts being gravid, she needs at least 2 or 3 more locks. And the good thing about the ultrasound, it enables a person or a breeder to not overuse the male in a sense. So when I started off breeding ball pythons, I used to put actually the male every week in with the female, and later on I realized it's actually way too much. The females actually just need 1 copulation per month. So the ultrasound also helps a lot in that aspect to showcase you where the female is in her follicle development, and also not overuse the male. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of us showing you guys how to ultrasound your ball python. So each ultrasound has got different settings and methods, or different settings that is used. So if you guys have got any questions regarding telling to identify the follicles, or got any other questions regarding your breeding cycle of ball pythons, please leave us a comment down below or send us a direct message on either one of our social media pages. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and also leave a comment down below for any video suggestions in the near future. That's it, and we'll see you guys in the next video.